Welcome, everybody, to the J.C. Jensen in Space dining ship. You are all invited to this year's J.C. dinner, TM, because you were deemed exceptional by 1,000 people. However, as per your invitation, J.C. Jensen will not be responsible for providing all of the food at the dinner, so I do hope that you all brought what you signed up for. I did, in fact, bring the meat. You mean the turkey, right, dear? That is what we signed up for, after all. Even if I still think we should have brought tuna. Oh, no. The store was all out of turkey, unfortunately. But this is young and tender, just like a turkey. Very good, Mr. Afton. And Pomni, I understand you wanted to bring something unique? I brought a sandwich. Daddy, is that really a sandwich? Why are you asking me? Circus baby at home, is that really a sandwich? What did you call me? I brought the drinks. Is that tea? No. Is it coffee? No. Is it paint? No. Is it the blood of our enemies? Yes. Hey, not that I want to drink any or anything, 'cause that'd be stupid, but can I see that for a minute? Hang on. How did Purple and Pigtails even get invited? Are they even part of this group? J.C. Jensen allowed for a few extras that weren't witnessed by the 1,000 people, but the bottom line is we were all requested to be here at some point. Your ribbon friend is also here. Hi. That's not my friend. I brought candy for dinner. That's stupid. Why would you do that? Duh, 'cause it's good. Nobody asked you. Yeah, well, you're a dummy. No, you are. No, you. Would you two please stop fighting? These are not the table manners that you were raised with. Wait, why are we even at a dinner? We can't eat. No, but the atmosphere is nice. So is everybody here? Usually the best way to find out is by listening to the theme song. Theme song? Yeah, it just kind of plays whenever. You get used to it. No, you don't. Here it comes. Gangle and Clara and Uzi too. Elizabeth, Jax, and there's Moxie, woohoo. Hen, and there's V, and there's J, and there's Pomni and Purple Guy. Cece and Michael, and I don't know why. What the heck was that? Wait, Cece? I was trying to figure out what to put on your invitation, but all my sources were telling me different things. Is Cece your real name? Cece is short for crying child. My real name is... Who cares? Crying child's more accurate, you whining baby. Cece is just our loving nickname for him. Loving. Moving on. Everybody, please enjoy your JC dinner, TM, and then have a nice relaxing sleep in your private quarters that have been stocked with all of your favorite things. Are there worker drones in mine? Obviously. Are there friends in mine? No. But what if I get lonely? Then you stay put, because the company would not approve of you leaving your room and bothering the other guests. All these people together? That could be fun. What are you going to do? Don't know yet. Guess I'll figure that out later. The next morning. Good morning, everybody. I wonder what happened to the tablecloth. Never mind that. Is there any morning tea? No, but I've still got some spare oil left. Mine! Why are robots always so touchy? Hey, Elizabeth. Where's Elizabeth? She must be oversleeping again. I'll go get her. Oh, Gango's gone. A tragedy. So, pigtails, what's there to eat? Pigtails? Where is she, anyways? What was that? It's Elizabeth. She... Oh, spit it out, Clara. She's dead! Oh, that's unfortunate. Lizzie's dead? No way. Guys, where's Jay? She's never late. I'm gonna go check on Gangle. Maybe she's just crying in her room. And maybe Jay got caught up with paperwork? While we wait for them, I'm dreadfully hungry. Is there any toast around here? You're awfully calm after the death of your own daughter. Well, it's unfortunate, but life goes on for the rest of us. Gangle is... Wait, huh? Pomni, are you sure? Effective drones are clone war. 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 You don't seem upset either. I mean, it's sad, but it's not like we ever got along. She was actually pretty mean. Really? It's not like you and Lizzie ever got along. No, but I'd never kill her. Okay, everyone needs to calm down for 2 freaking minutes. We're not gonna find the killer by panicking. Well, what do you suggest? My daughter is dead. I'm going to do some detective work. Find out clues and figure out who's done it. Simple anime stuff. And how do we know it wasn't you? It'd be pretty on brand for you to kill Jay. Again. I'll be a detective too. For Gangle's sake. Oh no. If anybody would kill Elizabeth, it'd be a clown. I don't trust you. I'm joining the detective team too. Ugh, fine, but you two better not slow me down. I guess we should start with questioning then. First off, Jay was in charge of organizing this, right? Sending out invitations and organizing everything on behalf of J.C. Jensen. V, N, did she tell you anything about this beforehand? Me and N came here with her a few days ago to help set things up. We both know the full layout of the place, and we got virtual maps. Would you like a copy? Yeah, show it to me. Huh, okay. Looks like the 3 victims were nowhere near each other. That's weird. Hey, you. Huh? I know you're some kind of freak with crazy hearing, and usually it's pretty annoying. But did you hear anything last night? Elizabeth's room was right next to yours, after all. Actually, I did. I heard her walk past my room at some point last night. I figured she was just going to the bathroom, but then something strange happened. I heard some strange noises in the dining room, and then, when I heard her door open again, I never heard any footsteps walk back towards it. It was so strange. But her body was found in her room. If she died outside of it, how'd she get back there? Whoever killed her must have carried her back. That is, if he's telling the truth. He has incredible hearing, but not much drive to kill. If he did, he'd have killed his brother by now. What? It's true, but I'm not a killer. Unlike some people. People like who? I'm not allowed to say. We need to know, kid. I can't tell you that. But I can tell you that it wouldn't make much sense for this person to kill Elizabeth here, because if he wanted to kill her, he could do it at any time. So father, then. What? I didn't say that. Well, I know it's not me. You're claiming it's not you. And you said he. Father is the only other he here who could kill Elizabeth at any time. Uh-huh. But it is a good point. The killer is most likely someone who couldn't normally kill the target in a more discreet manner. Or maybe it's just to throw us off. Or they might have just been trying to kill 1 or 2 people and got caught doing so. Had to get rid of the evidence somehow. But if Michael's right, there's only one person here who wouldn't be able to kill anyone else here at any time. Who? Him. That's a plushie. That's what he wants you to think. Anyway, maybe we should start questioning people one by one to try to get to the bottom of this. What were you doing last night? Sleeping? Sleeping? I slept through my own daughter's murder. Staying awake and listening for nightmares. Listening for nightmares? He does that. Did you hear any? No, but I heard Lizzie leaving her room and then not coming back. Nobody else ever passed my door after that either, that I heard. But in the dining room, I did hear this weird bzzing sound. And then some bangs. Bangs? Yeah, like bang, 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 bang. Why didn't you say so earlier? Guess I didn't think to talk about specifics. I was charging. Wait, what's on your hand? Oh, this? Just some leftover oil from dinner. V let me have it. I accidentally spilled it all over me, though. I stayed up for a bit to kill some of the worker drones Jay left for me in my room. I couldn't really hear anything over the sound of the screaming. I hung upside down to charge not long after that. So you admit you were killing? She always kills worker drones. It's what she was made to do. Got the weapons built into her and everything. Don't know why she'd kill Jay, though. I wouldn't. She's our leader. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I didn't really feel like sleeping much last night, but I did some. At some point I heard some giggling in the hallway, so I checked what was going on. Turns out that Gango and that missing human girl were in the dining hall together. Playing, I guess. Later on I heard some bangs, but didn't really care enough to check those out. And why didn't you say all of this sooner? Meh. How did you feel about Elizabeth? You already know the answer to that, Michael. She's my daughter. That you often ignored. I still wouldn't want her dead. It wouldn't look very good on me if my child died. Plus, I wouldn't have done it here, and I would have hit the body much better. Like in an animatronic or something. I loved her so much. I'm sorry, my sweet baby. I wish I'd been there. It feels like it's been so long since last I've seen my daughter. Lost to that monster. Whoever was behind the slaughter. Since she's been gone, we got along sometimes. Never when you were around, Michael, but even though she teased me, it was always in good fun, and much less than you ever did. And we played together a lot, too. To be honest, Michael, it's exactly as Dad said. If I were to kill anyone, it'd be you. What was your relationship to Jay? Not Great. Jay was really mean. You helped me see that, Uzi. And anyway, even if I wanted to kill her, Jay's a really skilled fighter. The only way anyone would be able to take her down is to surprise her and get her off her guard. How would I do that? Like I said earlier, she was our leader. I respect her. She always made sure me and Ed never overheated, and though her mind was always on the company, she was always looking out for us in her own Jay-like way. Her well-thought-out plans were a great compliment to Ed's strength and my enthusiasm. We were an unstoppable team. I don't know what's gonna happen now. How did you and Gangle get along? Well, you can be the judge of that. I always had a good time around her, at least. Is there anything we should know about the state you found the body in? She was wrapped in a tablecloth with blood pooling out of her. When she was alive, those sweet little eyes, that little smile is all I can remember. These fuzzy memories mess with my temper. Can you stop with that? We're trying to solve a murder here. Yeah, actually. I couldn't really smell much of her oil in there, so the killer must have cleaned most of that up. And one of her pigtails was cut clean off. Whoever killed her must have known that that would have made her vulnerable to a second attack. I mean, she's very particular about her hair. Are you sure the cut pigtail couldn't have been a cruel prank? It sounds like something Jax would have done, and he wasn't exactly specific about what he was doing last night. I mean, maybe. But whoever did it had to be completely stealthy about it. Because if they got caught, she would have one-shotted them right there. And clearly, she was the one who died, not them. Hey, Michael, Pomni. Would Elizabeth or Gangle do that? If they did, maybe Jay killed one of them for doing so, and since they were there together, the other could have killed Jay. And then someone else who saw that killed that one for killing Jay. Maybe even V? I'd brag about that. Right, someone else then. Neither of Gangle's masks make her cruel. And Elizabeth loves pigtails too much to cut one. Alright, let's move on. Pomni, since you discovered Gangle's body, you're gonna have to be the one to answer this question. I guess it looked like her mask was cut right down the middle. But it was her tragedy mask. Her comedy mask wasn't there, so it could be at the scene of the crime. Also, I found this note. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's check the dining hall. Yep, there it is, right under the table. Guess the killer didn't think to get rid of it. Guys, this is nice and all, but everybody knows we're investigating the crime. If we don't figure out who the killer is soon, the culprit might kill us first. I guess we should think about this then. Do we really have enough information? Do we really have a choice? Let's start by eliminating who it wasn't. Okay. Well, it isn't any of us. We don't actually know that. We didn't have to prove ourselves innocent to become detectives. Do either of you have an alibi? I was recharging all night last night. And sleeping helps me feel slightly more sane. I slept as well. Not very helpful. Somebody I would like to put up for elimination is my mother. She seems way too upset about Elizabeth's death, and She wouldn't kill anyone. Not her. Any objections? No, she seemed genuine. No. Okay, consider her eliminated. Next, I'd like to put up N because he is far too innocent to kill anyone he doesn't have to. Isn't he a murder drone? Yeah, but he only kills worker drones. He needs to survive. Aren't you a worker drone? Yeah, but we're cool. Alright. What did you think about V? She seemed pretty genuine too. A little too genuine if you ask me. Still, she's too dumb to pull off a lie this good. So, I'd say she's innocent. And I think we can all agree that that stupid plushie's off the table. I think it's about time we call a meeting and vote on someone. Yeah, I think so. Alright, everyone. We called you back to the table because we detectives are going to vote on who we think the killer is. And then we're gonna kill them or something. Shouldn't everybody get to vote? We've done all the investigating. You haven't. But how do we know one of you isn't the killer? You don't? Well, I know I'm not. You've killed Jay before. How do I know it wasn't you now? Guys, please! We can't fight about this! I think I know who the killer was, anyway. Me too. Me 3. I knew you couldn't be trusted. We just killed an innocent person. Good job, Michael. Well done. That's terrible. So it was you, Uzi. Wait. It's not like we guessed wrong on purpose. If not Jax, then who? All of you are idiots. You need to look for more clues before you decide to kill someone. Oh, shut up. I guess that's all we have left to do. Should we split up? Isn't that how people usually get murdered in this sort of thing? Is Jax even capable of dying? Is Gangle? Am I? She's not much help. I'll check Elizabeth and Gangle's room if you want to check Jay's. Alright. See ya. What kind of detective are you? Go look for clues. Is there a camera room on this ship? I'll check. It's the least I can do after being wrong. Huh. It looks like there is some sort of recording system. Whenever the ship picks up anything bad happening, it'll record it and store it for later. And there's some audio here. How incredibly plot convenient. Huh.
Idiot! Get out here!
Looks like something bad happened.
Ah! Don't read into this!
My comedy mask is broken again.
No, I'm going to murder everyone.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry.
Everything is okay. I'm still here.
I will die. What was that?
Can't wait to keep murdering.
What? But the recording stopped. So if I heard that, that means... I found something huge. What was it? Jay's body was almost completely drained of oil. That That means it had to have been either V or N. Or you. Bite me. No, seriously. If you killed her in your crazy solver form, would you even remember? I wouldn't have done it. And I have the alibi of killing worker drones last night. Whoever was next to my room probably heard the screams. Was that all the screaming I heard? Those poor drones. And N wouldn't do it. He's N. That means you, Uzi Doorman, are the only possible person who could have done it. I'll save you the trouble. I banish myself. Wait, Uzi, it wasn't you. Nah. V, I trust you.
Can you set me free? Will you take my soul away?
Whoops. This is why you're not the detective. No, Uzi. How could this have happened? It was me all along. It was? Get him? Uzi, I don't feel so good. No, Jay, we need you. Yeah, you do. Elizabeth, I trust you.
Will it ever end for me?
Daddy, I've run out of lines to say.
I don't have the will to know. Can you help me see? Let my body keep you warm. Let my essence be your breeze. Can you hear me calling? Please look out for me. Can you set me free? Will you take my soul away? Casting me in cold, bury me in bones, rest eternally. Will you take me home? Can we see the moon again? Dancing in the dark till we fall apart. I can't end this dream.
See, I told you. All you had to do for N to die was follow my plan, and you didn't break a single company rule since you didn't hire someone to actively kill him. Well, thank you. IMP has my gratitude. And soon, my payment. Sayonara, synergistic liability. Wait. Wasn't N our pilot? How are we going to get home? Guess we live here now.